agrees with them terrorists, including the Democratic Party, while calling for the use of state power to dismantle them. Now, I want to reflect on that phrase for a moment, state power. Stephen Miller isn't talking about using the power of our government to make your lives better or work for you. He's not talking about using it to make your neighborhoods safer. He's talking about using it against you if you get out of line. He's talking about using it against anyone who disagrees with this administration, for anyone who stands in their way. We know that because Donald Trump has basically told us so. He told a room of all of his nation's top military officials, seemingly convened only to show he had the power to do so, that they should prepare for a, quote, war from within. He told the leaders of the most powerful military in the history of the world to prepare to battle the, quote, enemy from within. That means Americans at home. And again, we know that because Donald Trump has said it. In the same convening, he said he wants to use American cities as training grounds for the military. American cities, places where we live, where we go to work, where we bring our schools our kids to school. That is where Donald Trump wants to exercise power over you. We have the finest military in the world. The purpose of that military is to defend our Constitution, to defend the American people, to deter our enemies and be prepared to fight them if necessary. The American people are not that enemy, and deploying our military in America's streets weakens our readiness to defend against real threats. Donald Trump and Stephen Miller and this administration will keep finding new excuses to seize power and threaten to use it against you. In the words of a federal judge, one that Trump appointed, ours, quote, is a nation of constitutional law, not martial law. And the actions of the Trump administration, quote, risk blurring the lines between civil and military federal power to the detriment of this nation. We are seeing this administration launch military strikes against individuals from Venezuela with no legal authorization or justification. We're seeing this administration, Mr. Miller specifically, call legal decisions that he doesn't like, quote, an organized terrorist attack. We're seeing this administration use intimidation and violence as tools not to make us safer, as if that was ever acceptable, but to make us submit. At the end of the day, that is this administration's aim, submission. Like every mob boss, they want you to kiss the ring. They want your loyalty, but not just that, they want your fealty. And the things they don't understand is that Americans don't bend the knee. We don't kiss the ring. We don't pledge loyalty to a boss. This is the people's government. It's not a tool for corruption. It's not a tool for extortion. It's not a tool for intimidation and violence. It is a tool for growing opportunity and prosperity. It is a tool for providing security and freedom. And it's a tool for everyone, not just the bosses. So yes, we need to work to reopen our government. And in doing so, we need to make sure that people don't drown under a wave of rising healthcare costs. But we can't lose sight that this isn't the only fight we've got in front of us. President Trump has handed power to Russ Vought and Stephen Miller, and they've used that power to take away your opportunities, your security, and your freedoms. When we reopen the government, we need to fight to make sure it's working for you, the American people. You deserve better than to live under the thumb of mob bosses. We're going to fight every day to make sure that you can. Thank you, and I yield back.